Good evening. This evening is indeed one to celebrate. It is a celebration for the resort, it is a celebration for shareholders, and it is a celebration for Papua New Guinea. Loloata Island has many memories from people who've grown up around the National Capital District. So many times I've had people come up to me to say they had visited here as a child, that they walked the reefs as a child, that Loloata was a welcome retreat from normal life. Loloata Private Island Resort is still growing. We've still got some rooms to finish yet. But let me, as Ian had mentioned, a little bit of history. I am told that the first use of the island was a chicken farm. That was long ago, about 40 years ago, when Dick Knight bought this place when he was a teacher in the Highlands. Let's fast forward to 2016. Lamana Development, who have partnered with NASFAN in other projects, joined again with NASFAN to develop a resort to a standard that has not been seen in PNG for a long time. It was a bold idea. Sir Costas Constantino, the entrepreneur, expressed his thoughts to Ian Tarotia, the CEO of NASFAN, and both decided to make submission to the board, and the board was very receptive to the idea, and hence the project becoming a reality. The idea was not without a business plan, and the business plan supported the redevelopment of Loloata from a quiet dive operation with service both in local and international tourists to a multifaceted and modern resort. Loloata Private Island Resort is here to serve many markets. Loloata, when fully completed in a few more weeks, will attract guests to make use of the facilities. Loloata Island is a conference center. We have a huge space, as some of you saw today, with wonderful outlooks. Loloata is open for day visitors. Loloata is a dive operation with 29 diverse dive sites. Loloata is a place to simply relax in a modern resort. Loloata will be a place to recuperate from other trackers. Who knows, even some business visitors will like waking up in the magic of a tropical island, people scooting off to Port Moresby for work. What thrills me most about this resort is that it is just a little bit ahead of its time. PNG is growing in economic terms, and it is growing in reputation for tourism, and it is growing in terms of its own population wanting something world-class for holidays and for retreats. I am sure you are all impressed as you come towards the resort today. I'm sure you are all impressed with the facilities here today and the magic views that this facility provides. This complex represents an investment in PNG of around 130 million kina. It now employs more than 100 people. By the time it's completed, hopefully it will employ something in the order of 250 or 300 people. The shareholders, until a few months ago, were NASFAN and Lamana Development Limited. More recently, as Mr. Ian Tarotia mentioned, we welcome our good friends, the co-investors in the very successful Heritage Park Hotel in Honiara, to the list of shareholders. Lamana Development Limited decided to sell some of their shares to the Solomon Islands National Provident Fund. NASFAN is the biggest shareholder with 50%, and I'm sure they're proud to have that equity. As of last Friday, Loloata Private Island Resort commenced its operation plans. The resort is in a soft partial opening phase. In addition to these facilities, in the main building area here, we have currently 22 rooms open for use. When the other rooms and suites on the hillside and the waterfront are completed, there will be 68 keys, including in the mix some twin room villas, and there are other couple of self-contained apartments. The construction started just under 3 years ago. It has been a long and challenging project as each nail, wood, cement, or even sand had been brought from the mainland. A large portion of the construction activity was significantly subjected to the vagaries of weather, tides and currents. Often unloading of equipment and materials had to be done in midnight or early mornings at 1 o'clock a.m. I would like to take my hat off to our partners, Loloata Development Limited and Sir Costas and his team for delivering such a wonderful outcome. I would also like to thank Mr. Ian Tarotia and his team for their support during the construction phase and also for organizing this wonderful function tonight. As chairman of the joint venture, I like to thank all involved for their efforts to bring this project from concept to reality and to life. Please enjoy the evening.